The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare jest. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
From Ram Nation Stadium Court, or Gymnasium, on the campus of Springford High School, the PCTV Network proudly presents Pioneer Athletic Conference basketball. It is Phoenixville playing Springford, of course. Hello, everybody. I'm Al Ganoza, Dave Caldwell, Gus Tellis behind the camera, and welcome to the U.S. Piping pregame show. Dave, this is a court you know very well. You toiled here for a number of years, and let's start with Phoenixville first. They are the defending champions of this conference.
Yeah, defending champions and off to a great start. You know, Coach Burnett in his 11th season has lost 3 double-digit scores, but they just continue to find ways to win, and that's the sign that you've built a program. You just reload, and they are currently doing that. They're undefeated in the Frontier Division, undefeated in the pack, and they know they got their hands full tonight because Springford's loaded for bear. They're ready to seek a little revenge from that championship game last year.
Yeah, a big win for Springford. They beat Reading for the first time in program history.
Yeah, Coach Dempsey and his staff also doing a great job. Joe in his 4th season, and they continue to win even though they lost some players from last year. Have had some guys out with the injury bug, but they continue to win. And then obviously that great win against Reading, the first one in program's history, is huge. They are excited about the opportunity. They definitely want to get back at Springford, so should be a tremendous ball game. A lot of energy and effort from both squads.
All right, we'll have your opening tip coming up right after this.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide array of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Joe Dempsey. It's my 36th year as a high school coach, 18th, maybe, yes, 18th as a head coach. Well, we're encouraged. I'd like to think we have 2 of the best players in the league, and who are seniors. One a 4-year starter, one a 3-year starter. So I have 2 kids that I'm very fortunate to coach that have just bought into the program and have, committed to Springford, and when they've had other options, and just fortunate. Both of them are just great kids, great teammates, and I think when you start there, I feel pretty good about our team already. And then, the depth of our program will be challenged this year. We have, despite the fact that it looked like we were going to have 4 starters coming back through a number of circumstances, we're really only going to return 2 starters. So we're going to replace 3 people, and I think, hopefully the guys will embrace that.
All right, hi everybody. I am Eric Burnett, and I'm entering my 11th season here with the Phoenixville Phantoms. It's my 14th year coaching overall, and looking forward to getting the season started. The one thing that I keep preaching is that every team is different. When you do this long enough,
Right,
you can't compare one team to the next.
Sure.
Last year's team was certainly special, and you could feel that, and they came together, and they exemplified that on the court. But this year's team is different, and our mentality is to not really defend a championship. We want to continue hunting and hunt to create our own legacy, and that's what we keep talking about. It's a new opportunity for new guys to step into new roles. So I'm really looking forward to seeing who's ready to step up.
All right, tonight's official, Chris Asadorian, Gordon Bentley, and Joe Giovanizzi.
Starting lineup for Phoenixville, you got Trey Lear wearing number 0. Karan Booth wearing number 3.
Number 10, the host,
Brady O'Donnell wearing number 5.
Deacon Barada.
Jahesh Leo, he's got number 10. And finally, Deacon Barada wearing number 21.
Number 2, Tommy Kelly.
Tommy Kelly seems like he's been here for about 10 years. Jacob Nguyen, not much further behind in security.
Number 13,
Jack Kennedy wearing number 12. And you got Brace Robinson, a sophomore, wearing number 13. And Cy Barnes, another sophomore. Tall young fellow, too.
Yep.
So there we go. Yeah, Tommy Kelly's been around a while, hasn't he?
Yep, him and Jacob have been carrying the torch for the Rams this year, doing great work, and man, pretty exciting stuff. Those guys getting the first program win over Reading Saturday night here in overtime. Pretty special stuff. Stuff they'll talk about the rest of their life, and they'll remember it very fondly.
Those Phoenixville were in the dark. We saw them a couple weeks ago against O&J. Played a scrappy O&J that took them right to the limit, but they won.
Barada and Kelly, a good, lanky, tall pair to go at it here for the opening tip.
And it's going to be spring forward ball first. And Phoenixville in the man-to-man. That's Jacob Nguyen. Jack Kennedy all the way down the lane.
Kennedy, a left-hander, transfer in from Malvern Prep. Doing great work, mostly from beyond the arc. Beautiful take, dribble drive to open things up for the Rams.
That's a long one there by Karan Booth, and Jacob Nguyen clears for Springport. Nice pass to Kelly and a nice layup.
Kelly from the land.
Beautiful dish by Jacob. Coach Dempsey and staff happy to have him back. He was out for a couple of weeks with a high ankle sprain.
Well, you got to give Karan Booth credit, Dave. He didn't let one miss from that range discourage him at all.
Good shooters have short memories,
Yes,
that's
they
for
do.
sure.
It is 4-3. Kelly way out high. Oh, nice ball fake there by Barnes. But it's going to be Phoenixville ball.
Surprised Barnes gave that up. Boy, he had the layup there, was being overly unselfish. Felt he could have finished it off there in traffic, but
Got Luke Pupko, a senior, checking into the game for Springport.
you know, funny about the Springford turnover, that is the one facet of the game that Springford is in the negative against opponents this year, is turnovers. They turn it over, averaging 2 more turnovers a game, and I'm sure Coach Dempsey's staff would like to see that improve.
Nice floater by Lear, and that gives Phoenixville the lead at 5-4.
Boy, Trey Lear has really given the Phantoms another option. He has come in his senior year and really given them a shot in the arm. Love his effort and energy he brings for the Phantoms.
There's a long one on the way and no good from the win, and Barada will kick it out to Leo. Brady O'Donnell. And Barada with a little pump fake. Now pulls up. Back iron. And here comes Jacob to win.
That was number one key. Coach Dempsey said to win tonight, they had to chase Barada off the line. He is deadly from beyond. His length and his shooting ability, really impressive.
Little weave for Springport and a travel out top as Barnes lost his footing.
All right, Coach, that gives us a chance to talk about keys to win here. For Springford, mentioned keep Barada off the line, contain Booth, and take it to him, not get back on their heels.
O'Donnell in the lane. Oh, nice backdoor cut. Finds Barada, but it doesn't go down.
Love how he took it to the other side. Couldn't quite finish it off, but
Pupko drives, kicks it out. Leo with a loose ball.
great defense by Phoenixville, forcing a turnover.
Lear gets the bounce, and it's a 3-point Phoenixville lead.
Trey Lear fearless inside on the interior.
Tommy Kelly's going to put it on the floor. Over to Kennedy, back out to Jacob Nguyen. Nguyen, nice pull-up from 10 feet. Oh, does not get the roll. Leo pulls up from 3. Good hustle by Barada, but he was on the line.
I like seeing Barada and the Phantoms go into the offensive glass. They have to create second opportunities. Springford plays that stingy, great defense.
4:15 left first period. It is a 7-4 Phoenixville lead. David, am I wrong? Is it 7 straight points by the Phantoms?
Yes, it is.
Nguyen backs this man down off the glass. No, but he will shoot a pair.
And that gives us a chance to talk about Phoenixville's keys to win. Coach Burnett says they have to be, number one, they have to be great defensively. 2, don't turn the ball over. They'd like to hold them to 11 turnovers or less. Take care and create great shots. And finally, they need to win the hustle plays.
There's Nguyen, it's a 7-5, and Coach Burnett played high school ball here under you and then went down the road a couple miles and had a good career and took her sinus, I think, if I'm not mistaken, to the Final Four.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did, and doing great work at Phoenixville right now.
It is 7-6. And a little full court pressure by Springford. Is that 1-2-2?
A little three-quarter court pressure.
O'Donnell over to Leo. Leo shuffled him.
Good job by the Ram defenders, really getting out Puffco and Kelly and forcing Leo to shuffle the puppies.
Stephen Urich checks into the game for Phoenixville. He's wearing number 2, gives Leo a break. Number 1 is Blake Turner into the game for Springport. He's out at the point right now. Barnes in traffic, loses the handle. Here comes Phoenixville. O'Donnell, nice bounce pass, and it's going to stay Phoenixville ball.
Sure, the Phantom faithful remember that we saw O'Donnell make that beautiful dime in the championship game to seal the victory for the Phantoms at PV. What a great play that was.
Oh, nice fake by Booth. Nice dish. There's an open look for Lear that didn't connect, and here comes Nguyen. Nice crossover dribble, and Nguyen off the glass gives the Rams a 1-point lead.
And Nguyen was out for a couple of weeks and came back for their trip down to South Carolina, played in a prestigious low country tournament, played 3 really good teams down there, and then faced Reading when they got back. So Springford has, again, checked all the boxes with the non-league schedule.
Now Jacob Nguyen shows his range there. Wow, his range is even further back than that.
Certainly is, and most people remember Jacob last year led the area with 64 3 balls.
Fouls on Tommy Kelly.
If they had a 4-point shot, he would probably hit it.
You know, I'm thinking about 64 threes in a season by one player. That might be a good number for a team to get in a season, let alone one player. And Jacob Nguyen continues to do terrific things here on the court for the Rams.
He's got a nice mid-range jumper, too. He works good at creating his own shot.
Spends so much time in the gym working at it.
Scramble underneath. Good hustle there by number 11, Jacoby Smith. It's like a hockey game out there.
Oh, nice pass from the ground.
Oh, and finally, after all that, Lear cleans up the mess and has a chance at a three-point play. Man, that was helter-skelter.
It's good for Trey Lear. He's fouled on it.
Very helter-skelter, good call, partner, and Lear is just so tough inside. Maybe not a great beyond shooter, but boy, is he tough in the interior, strong, physical. See if he can complete things here for the Phantoms.
Rims in and out. It's a 2-point lead for Springport, and now Phoenixville's going to stretch out their defense.
There's Lear again. He shows lots of energy. We saw him up at O&J in December before the holidays, and boy, he was impressive early.
Good recognition there by Turner to recognize the double team. Here comes Phoenixville. Alley-oop! Oh, nice pass by Booth to Jacoby Smith.
Athletic play, terrific lob to Smith as he skies up and ties it up at 11.
All of a sudden, it's end-to-end action. Nguyen double team, nice pull-up from 10. Can't get the bounce. Wow, we are frenetic, back and forth. Here comes Lear. Lear over to Booth. Lear cranks it up from 3.
Three-pointer is good for Trey Lear.
Coach, don't ever say I can't knock down some 3 balls. I love that competitiveness.
It's a seesaw back and forth with the lead. Phoenixville has a 3-point lead. We're at 40 seconds left first period.
Lear leads all scorers with 9 already.
Tommy Kelly thought about it. Tommy Kelly takes it all the way in and will shoot a pair.
Tommy Kelly strong in the hole. He's fouled on the attempt. He's going to step to the line, shooting 2 for the Rams. He was fouled by Stephen Urick.
Nice take, Tommy Kelly.
Brady O'Donnell getting set to check back in for Phoenixville. We're going to get Mike Venezia in for the first time for the guys in blue. Kelly makes it a 2-point
Brady
game.
O'Donnell returning for the Phantoms. Stop Barnes coming back to the Rams.
Springford, a solid free throw shooting team, shooting over 71% as a team from the stripe. Phoenixville also pretty solid from the stripe as well.
Back into the game for the Rams, Bryce Robinson.
Bryce Robinson was a starter and he checks back in. He's a sophomore. We're inside of 30 seconds. It's a 1-point Phoenixville lead, and the three-quarter court trap almost results in a turnover already. Dave, you and I were talking about the 5-second call, and you have to be within, what, 5 feet, 6 feet? Ooh, nice make. Over to Venezia.
Great board by Blake.
It's a full court heave.
And the first quarter,
No
13 for the Rams, 14
by
for the
Pumpko.
Lions.
That's a pretty entertaining first quarter. And the Rams trail the Phantoms 14-13.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
The PCTV network loves producing YouTube videos in high definition. Your vision, our professionalism makes for a great video outcome. Call 610-864-5533 or email pctvgus@yahoo.com. High definition, time-tested experience, and very local. Videos at surprisingly inexpensive costs. The PCTV network and TelesVision, your hometown station, we are home for you. And reminder, too, to like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. So, Joe Dempsey talking to Tommy Kelly. Shows exactly how tall Tommy is. He's pretty tall. And is he only a junior? Is that right? Okay, that's an old program. Okay, I was going to say. Okay. So him and Jacob are seniors now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, the win right up in the grill of Barada. Venezia finds Booth. Barada launches from deep. Wow.
Three-pointer, Barada's in for
Barada might want to take that rim home. That was very kind.
Shooter's roll, perfect form, great backspin, lands soft on the rim and rolls in. Deacon Barada in the books.
Looks like they have Tommy Kelly out top a lot. Did they do that last year?
Since the graduation of E.J. Campbell, Springford's had to be creative, and that's one of the things they've done a little bit more this year that we didn't see last year. E.J. Campbell, the former Mercury Player of the Year, no longer with them, so you got to adapt and adjust and attack, and Coach Dempsey has certainly done that with these kids, and they're playing good basketball again.
Ran down low. Kelly did lose it. Here comes Brady O'Donnell, 1-on-2. He outraces the defense for the bucket, and it's a 6-point Phoenixville lead.
Great run out by O'Donnell, great focus on the rim. Wasn't looking back at defenders, was looking at the tin and delivered the finish.
Little weave out top, and Nguyen has it blocked by Barada. Barada 1-on-2. Take all the way in, no good by Urich, and a whistle.
I really like the aggressiveness by Barada that I'm seeing, especially the rebounding, offensively and defensively, really being active tonight. That's going to be huge for Phoenixville if he can continue with that.
Venezia pulls up from 3. So up, but a rebound by O'Donnell.
Another turnover and great handiwork by O'Donnell.
Booth!
Oh my, lost the handle. Slipped out of his hands, missing the bunny.
That was a collision.
Back into the game for the Rams.
Lear gets the foul. Jack Kennedy comes back in.
An interesting quote from Coach Dempsey. He said the last 4 or 5 games they've been good physically against athletic teams, hoping the competition and makes them battle-tested, hopes that battle-testedness shows up tonight.
High ball screen. Blake Turner. And another turnover. Here comes Phoenixville. Getting a little sloppy out there. And And Barada picks up that foul.
Deacon Barada with the foul. Substitution for the foul.
That's his second one, and that puts Coach Burnett in a quandary. He's going to take him out for now. The old tough thing with your star player, with 2 fouls in the first half, do you hold him out? Can he bring him back in after a minute or two? We shall see.
Nguyen gets some space, in and out. But it stays Springford ball, it's off Leo. Blake Turner to trigger the inbound.
Phoenixville going zone out of bounds underneath.
Tommy Kelly, nice drive all the way down. Gets the roll. Makes it a 4-point game. He now has 6.
Yep. T. Kelly doing a great job. Boy, I thought he's really developed his face-up game. Al, I thought before, I spoke with him earlier in the season, I thought that he really has improved in that facing up the basket and attacking the rim. Before, he was more of like a post baseline kind of guy. And you see him out on the perimeter, as you mentioned, out front leading things. Really elevates his game and makes him even more dangerous.
Phoenixville doing a little 4 corners. Not really, but taking a little bit of the air out of the ball. Donald. Turnover. Here comes Blake Turner. And they're going to call an offensive foul. As good position there and taking the charge was Jacoby Smith.
Blake Turner.
Smith stepping in and taking one, and again, that's one of Coach Burnett's keys about hustle plays, taking charges, and that's certainly important for them. They'd like to get 2 or 3 charges a game. Jacoby Smith give him a nice shot in the arm off the bench.
Ashton Alexander checks in. He's in the backcourt now. We're number 1. That's Lear.
What is good to Trey Lear.
Floats it in. Back to a 6-point lead. Tommy Kelly quickly back at the other end.
Couldn't even call out Lear's name, and Kelly was dunking at the other end. Springford not wasting any time, taking advantage.
It's like, how the heck did they get down there that quick?
Fouls on Ashton Alexander.
3:48 left to play in the second period. It's a 4-point Phoenixville lead. Nguyen now being guarded by Lear. Going to work a play here. Nguyen trying to free himself. Oh my! Nice follow though. Stuck to it and got the bucket. It's a 2-point game.
Jacob staying with it. So important, didn't hang his head on the miss. Rose up and finished it off on the second.
Boy, Booth is not afraid to take it into traffic. There's some tall folks wearing the other color shirts.
Yeah, I like the assertiveness of Booth and Lear out front for Phoenixville. Really showing an aggressive game that going to give everybody in the pack fits. These guys can get after you, and they play downhill with the basketball.
Alexander in traffic. Smith, nice little floater and gets the bounce. Boy, Phoenixville's been getting some good bounces, man. They have that rim mastered. Nguyen. Here comes Jacoby Smith. Leo, no advantage for Phoenixville, wisely pulls out.
Boy, Phoenixville looks confident. The longer this goes on, I feel like they have a chance to knock off the Rams. A lot of people in the pack considered the Rams to be the preseason favorite. Phoenixville says, hey, we're the defending champs.
Nice pass inside. Oh, beautiful dish there by Barnes to Pupko. Oh, no, to Jack Kennedy.
Yep, unselfish play by Barnes. Springford needs to get some contributions from other people other than the win. And
Ashton Alexander to his backcourt partner Booth on the back door.
Karan Booth with the left hand going to the other side. Beautiful. Booth now with 5.
Kelly fouled. Good entry pass there by Luke Puffco.
Trey Lear with the foul.
And that's a shooting foul.
Nice little high-low. Kelly did a nice job on the duck in. Puffco delivered. And
at the line.
Lear, the only thing he could do is foul him. Kelly 2 of 2 already tonight with 8.
I feel like we're doing a golf match, Dave.
Substitution for the man in the game, Stephen Urick into the game.
Tommy Kelly didn't mean to jinx you, but it seems to work way too often when you give somebody stats out that has a perfect night from the line.
He doesn't anymore, thanks to you. Way to go. There he goes. There he's back. And it's a 3-point game, Dave.
Yeah, good game here, good first half. Both teams really getting after it. Springford now with, see a little bit more energy at the defensive end, more activity.
Leo cranks it up from 3. And Jacoby Smith the board. Smith, nice dish and nice body control there, but no good by Stephen Urick. Here comes Springford. Puffco with a dish to Kelly. Jack Kennedy. I keep getting them confused. That's Jack Kennedy to Tommy Kelly.
Great dish. And Kelly now with double figures with 11.
Going to call a foul as Booth started his drive.
Fatigue with the foul for the Rams. Substitution in the game. Put bounds.
Phoenixville really doing a great job getting second shot opportunities, really hitting the offensive glass hard. Springford's got to do a better job checking out and getting some rebounding contributions from all 5 players.
Brady O'Donnell. Urick out top. Booth, man, he is not shy. Wow. Back to a 4-point game just when the Rams got within 1. We're at 40 seconds left.
Karan Booth with a prime-time performance here in the first half. Him and Lear really leading the way.
Kelly, nice go! What a move! And the two-hander.
Kelly with the big-time flush.
You just mentioned about how he's good at facing up and taking it to the hole. Well, that was a tough double team right there. And a timeout, 13.9 seconds left. It is a 2-point game.
Called by Phoenixville.
Hi, I'm Tommy Kelly. I go Springford, class 2025. I think that we're very competitive. Open gyms, we be going at each other, so I think that'll be a strength for us. I think we'll be fighting all season.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
With special needs planning, what I can do with families is help to make sure that in the event the parent no longer is there to finance the care of their child, that there's a trust available or other people available to make decisions for that child. I really like working with my clients, I like coming to work, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Hi, Jeff Bush here, host of Financially Speaking here on PCTV for the past 11 years. I have some exciting news. We are now Wellspring Financial, home of the Wellspring formula. We are here to serve all your financial needs.
13.9 seconds left, and just when Phoenixville got a little space there, Springford clawed back and they have a chance to tie or go ahead.
Yeah, great timeout by Booth as he was double teamed by Kelly and another Springford defender and took the timeout. They got 13 seconds here to extend the lead.
Yeah, big three-pointer. Inside of 5. He looks like he's itching for another one. There's the running one-hander, but can't get the bounce. We will go to halftime. Phoenixville on top, 28-26 over Springford.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
Dave, you have some totals for us over there.
Yeah, for Phoenixville, first half, Trey Lear with 11, Karan Booth 8, Jacoby Smith 4, Barada 3, and O'Donnell 2 for the Rams. Only 3 in the books, Tommy Kelly 13, Nguyen 9, and Jack Kennedy with 4. Well played first half. Both quarters going by the exact same score, 14-13 to Phoenixville.
Whistle.
Radio dial.
It's going to stay Springport basketball. I think Karan Booth picked up the foul there. Tommy Kelly over Jack Kennedy. Kelly left wide open from the top of the key, and Barada with a rebound. Comes O'Donnell.
Boy, and Phoenixville with Barada on the bench a lot in that second quarter really dodges a bullet on the road and still has the lead. Great stuff by the Phantoms.
And he should be rested. He's left open, Barada is. And here comes Cy Barnes. Barnes gave a little nudge to the defender and freed himself up for the floater. And we're tied.
Found a way to get it done. Cy Barnes in the books.
Leo's thinking about it. Lear against Wynn. Lear floats it up high off the glass. Can't get the bounce.
Kelly and Barada battling for that one, and official sides with Deacon and the Phantoms.
Brady O'Donnell triggering the inbound. Out to Lear. Lear being guarded by Nguyen. Booth being guarded by Barnes. Oh, Booth in traffic is fouled up top. It looks like they're calling it tight already here. Well, I thought they called it relatively tight in the first half, too.
Officials have done a great job.
They have.
Been well officiated. Both teams know the importance of this regular season battle.
Leo! We have seen some very charitable bounces tonight, man. These are good rims. These are very, very kind rims. Kennedy with a nice little scoop, but couldn't get it down. Here comes Lear. Barada on the dribble drive all the way in for the floater.
That will set up his 3-ball game. A beautiful one dribble drive and little scoop floater over the rim. Deacon Barada headed to Tufts University next year. Another school outlet didn't invite us to campus.
To bust tables. Now Booth found himself in trouble. That's a bad feeling. That's a bad feeling. Because you know you got to come down eventually.
Yes, you do.
All right, Karan, we've all been there. 5-point Phoenixville lead. Barnes puts it on the court, fouled by Booth, and he will shoot a pair.
I know Coach Dempsey has talked about missing Jordan Macelio, who's done some great things for them on the football field and obviously also here on the basketball court. They miss him and they miss his physicality. Some other guys got to pick it up.
Fouls on Karan Booth.
Yeah, we got a pair there to make it a 3-point game. Barnes now has 4. Barada quickly off the pass. And a good strong rebound by Blake Turner.
Nice challenge by Tommy Kelly.
Kelly takes it all the way in, no call. And here comes O'Donnell for Phoenixville.
Yeah, there was some contact there. No call, as you mentioned. And that was a good call.
Yeah.
He definitely was walking with it in the paint.
Took it right into a double team, and it's usually not a good outcome for the offensive guy there. Three-point Phoenixville lead. See if Nguyen maybe tries to create more of his own shot here.
Well, they certainly know about his prowess from beyond the arc, so there's guys in his grill as soon as he touches it.
Nice baseline drive to make it a 1-point game.
And that's the perfect counter. If guys are going to get in your grill out in the perimeter, put it on the floor and get to the basket.
Booth to Leo. Lear. There's debate over whether or not he held the pivot foot. The officials say he did. Leo lets it fly from way downtown, next to the rim. And here comes Nguyen.
Spring forward in a little bit of a run.
Barnes. Good strong rebound by Barada.
Yep, another nice pull by the big boy.
O'Donnell on the ground with Barnes.
Wow. How did O'Donnell get out of that?
Booth called for the walk.
Checking in for the Venoms, Stephen Urick and Jacoby Smith.
Jacoby Smith checking in for Phoenixville along with Stephen Urick.
Coach Burnett going to sit Booth down. Just try to simmer down a little bit. Recalibrate. Get ready to get back in there.
I like that word, recalibrate. Oh, I was asked to do a lot of recalibrating back in the day, Dave.
Blake Turner not quite ready for the Puffco pass. Miscommunication.
So Nguyen's going to take a seat.
He won't be out long. Got to get these guys a 30-second minute or break or so.
Barada comes out of it with a little 12-footer and puts it down, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, Urick did a nice job there, fed him with the left hand, and Barada knocks down a little mid-ranger. So Phoenixville stops the run and changes up the defense here.
Are we looking at 2-3?
Yep.
Tommy Kelly over top of Barada. And a timeout.
Big time finish by Tommy Kelly going over top of Barada.
Deacon Barada, class, I'm a senior, and I play forward. Definitely getting a lot of guys in the gym.
and I think our defense is really strong. Got a lot of athletic guys that can guard full court.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
That's our good friend Danny Miscavige. He's following a traditional long line of excellence at the athletic director post here at Springport, Dave.
Yep, following the footsteps of Mickey McDaniel, and Danny is also the chair of the Final Four and Boys and Girls Basketball Championship, so we'll be talking to him in the near future about what's coming up in February, so stay tuned here on the PCTV network.
Seem to be playing even tighter man-to-man, does Springport. Coming out of that timeout, flicked from behind by Pupko, and I think they call a foul.
Pupko with the foul.
Used to hate when guys did that to me. You thought you had him beat. Jacoby off the inbound pass. Almost lost the handle.
Jacoby Smith, very athletic and showing some good stuff. Was kind of quiet in that O&J game. We saw him back in December, but has really elevated things. Big 6 points off the bench tonight for Coach Burnett's crew.
Pupko with a nice pass to Kelly. On the backdoor cut, he will shoot a pair.
Strong foul on the play. He's going to step to the line, shooting 2 for the Rams. Fouled by Mike Venezia.
All Springford guys were in motion that offensive set, finding Kelly on the plunge.
Kelly makes it a 2-point game.
Ian Petit checking in for the Rams.
Phoenixville had a 6-point lead in that first half. Springport, what is their biggest lead? Maybe 4, I think, to start out the game.
Yeah, they started off 4-0, and that was their biggest lead.
But it's been tight. Oh, kids crack me up.
Phoenixville student section working Kelly on the line.
They're engaged. Good hustle there by Blake Turner to cause the Turner over. Phoenixville's going to pick him up full court. Point guard Tommy Kelly.
What do you go, 6'6" and 6'7" up there facing off each other's? Looks like an NBA game.
Yeah. The win in traffic. Might have got bumped too, and makes it a tie game.
Great body and ball control by Nguyen. Again, hours in the gym.
That's Venezia back into the game wearing number 4. Booth, looks like they're going to play for 1. Or maybe not. Booth! Gives Phoenixville the lead by 3.
Again, you mentioned Karan. We talked about his short memory, and Barnes answers the bell.
Wow.
Strong to the hoop. Fouled by Karan Booth. He's going to step to the line, shooting 1. Checking in for the Phantoms, number 5, Brady O'Dowd.
Cy Barnes with a big third quarter has 6 chance for 7 here.
Ed could tie it back up with 18 seconds left, third period. He does. We're tied again.
Pupko, check it back in for Springport.
Puffco shuttles in for Nguyen. Thinking they don't want Nguyen to pick up a cheapie.
Nope. They go with a little smaller lineup here. A couple of guards out front.
Instead, Blake Turner picks up the cheapie. But that's okay because it's not shooting and it disrupts their flow.
Yep. Now Nguyen scurries back up to the table.
Check the win.
They could foul again too, right?
They
have one more
certainly
foul to give.
Yes. I'm not sure if that foul is updated. I thought I looked at it was 3, but these guys down here in the scores table, they don't mess around. They get things up on the board quickly.
They are quick. Left alone, Venezia off the dish. Wow, well done, nice play. And the half-court heave is no good. After 3 quarters, 42-40, Phoenixville.
Brady O'Donnell, class of 2025, and I'm a guard. Lots of weightlifting and lots of getting better in the gym, yeah.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
All right, Dave. 8 more minutes. Maybe more.
And talk about balance. Phoenixville's 3rd straight quarter of 14 points. Springford with 14, and thus the 2-point lead remains for Phoenixville. What a great game we're seeing.
Yeah.
Both teams really pouring it out here, and both coaching staffs really doing a great job. Officials doing a great job. Fun to broadcast this one, partner.
Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. O'Donnell finds Lear all by his lonesome, just sitting there underneath.
O'Donnell continues to just do little important things for the Phantoms, delivering packages and just scrapping, fighting defensively, making good decisions. Brady O'Donnell, way to go, man.
Barnes, fade away. And Barada with a rebound. Booth, a lot of motion, man. A lot of energy.
Again, Lear and Booth now with 24 between them of Phoenixville's 42.
And once again, the recent rule change, the team fouls reset with each quarter.
I think they got Barnes there.
O'Donnell finds Lear. Lear hammered by Puffco. That wasn't a cheapie.
No, and another great decision by Brady O'Donnell. Gets to the middle, great pivot, didn't have anything, and found Lear flying along the baseline.
Gotta love the unselfishness. Lear gives Phoenixville a 5-point lead, their biggest lead of this half. Jack Kennedy comes back in for Phoenixville. And Steven Ura comes back in for, Kennedy comes back in for Springford. Ura comes back in for Phoenixville. 1 of 2. Barada with a rebound, and it's knocked out of bounds.
And there's Barada working hard on the glass. Kelly's down. The 2 bigs really getting after it. Kelly's hurting. Needs some Hope he's okay.
Yeah. We'll take a timeout and check it out. We'll be back.
Brady O'Donnell.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Wow, he just hoping it's not a knee sprain or something along those lines and it's just contact.
Bryce Robinson.
Taking him over to the training table.
Yeah, Coach Dempsey throws down the towel and disgust because they've been hit by the injury bug this year for sure. And last thing he needs to do is lose Tommy Kelly.
Oh, O'Donnell with a nice take. It was just a little strong. Nguyen, nice crossover. And a nice take.
Trey Lear with the foul. Jacob Nguyen to the line.
Here comes Kelly. Must have rubbed that magic mud on it.
It's one of those things where, man, those things smart right away, and then it fades.
Tommy Kelly, check it back in.
Kelly, a tough competitor. Doesn't want to come out of this game, that's for sure. All on the line here.
And a pair for Jacob Nguyen makes it 45-42. Nguyen with 15.
Oh.
Booth. Nice dish, but it was knocked away, and then Barada knocks it away. It's going to stay Springford ball.
Great deflection by Springford on the Booth entry pass. They're going the other way. Again, turnovers will be huge down the stretch for both teams.
Turner having trouble, and he finds Nguyen.
Nguyen quickly draws two black shirts along the sideline. He was almost out of bounds and still drew two black shirts.
That's Barnes. Barnes off the high ball screen. Booth causing problems. Nguyen left open from the baseline. It's not a good idea.
You kind of knew the result on that one.
Yeah.
That sniper gets left open.
Barada, nice pull up, 17 feet. And Tommy Kelly with a board. Here comes Nguyen. Let's see if he's feeling it. Nice cut. Blake Turner finds Kelly.
Kelly wanted to attack the rim, just didn't have a good angle. Lear guarding him.
Barnes finds the open lane and takes advantage of it. And the Rams lead by 2.
Tyree Barnes coming alive with 9 in the second half. Springford only had 3 scores in the book, and his 9 points have been huge.
5:14 left. Barada loses the handle. Stolen by Turner.
Turner and Kennedy creating havoc with Barada with the ball.
Barnes couldn't connect, found himself a little too deep. Jacoby Smith back in the game. He's had some good results when he's been on the court.
Oh.
And they're letting him play now.
Boy, I'll say.
Booth takes it all the way down and will go to the line.
Stop Barnes with the foul to the line. Ron Booth.
Rams' first lead in a long, long time. It might even been since that opening 4-0 spurt.
Right. Yep.
Booth with 11.
In from Phoenixville, number 2, Stephen Urich.
And Phoenix was going to call timeout. 4:47 left to play. It's a 1-point game.
My name's Jacob Nguyen. I'm a shooting guard and I'm a senior. I think our chemistry is a big thing. Like we all are like off the court, we're all like great friends, and on the court especially is just a good thing.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Oh, hey, I've got to remind you, forgot what Gus told me to tell people. I'm getting older, Dave. Well, please like what you see here, and please subscribe. It helps us get some advertisers, and we have more games. You know how that goes with the YouTube algorithm and all that. So Booth looking to, this is a second of two.
Booth now with 13, and Phoenixville showing a little press.
Oh, yeah. Good job by Springford. Kennedy, nice job handling the ball.
Kelly and the Win have to be available, and they are. Barada now guarding the Win.
Kelly had a little bit of a height advantage. Oh, there's a three-pointer by Jack Kennedy.
Huge three ball. Jack Kennedy now with 7. His first basket of the second half.
Good defense by Kennedy on Booth. Lear, Barada from three-point range. And Tommy Kelly with a rebound.
Springford making Barada just get it off a tad quicker than I think what he's comfortable with, and has struggled a little bit.
There's Kennedy. And here comes Barada.
Blake Turner with the foul.
Oh, they're going to call a foul. Joe Dempsey not a happy coach right now.
Nope. The blood pressure is up. Springford staff.
You know that feeling, Dave, don't you?
Oh, very well.
Booth, man, he is not shy. That came down a little flat, but a rebound by Venezia. I'm sorry, Urick with a rebound. We're at 3:12 left to play in the fourth. Brady O'Donnell just kind of milking it right on down the lane. And it goes over to Springford.
Yeah, nice job by Kennedy. He kept his feet, kept moving his feet. An uncharacteristic Brady O'Donnell turnover. Springford, now we're getting to D time here. Under 3 minutes, Springford with a 3-point lead and the basketball. A 2-possession game can be huge with these two teams.
Kennedy, nice little spin off the glass. Man, he has shown some guts down the stretch.
Big basket, 5 big points. Jack Kennedy has given the Rams that 5-point lead, a 5-0 Jack Kennedy run after the Booth free throws.
Booth back iron. Nice rebound by Urick. And we're down to 2:20. Lear's been relatively quiet lately. Finds the back iron there, and the wind clears.
Good shot, just couldn't find the range. Timeout, Springford, full timeout.
2:05 left to play. The Rams with their biggest lead of the game.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
Hi, Jeff Bush here, host of Financially Speaking here on PCTV for the past 11 years. I have some exciting news. We are now Wellspring Financial, home of the Wellspring formula. We are here to serve all your financial needs.
All right, Dave, just talking about how Springport has really played good defense.
Yeah, they've certainly turned it up a notch and really taken away the easy baskets that we saw in the first half from Phoenixville. Their rotations have been better, guys being more assertive and more aggressive on the perimeter, and that has certainly bodes well for Springford, a chance to get the dub here at home with 2:02 to play.
It was tied at 45, and I think we had the three-pointer by Kennedy and then the little turnaround jumper there in the lane by Kennedy. See if Springford is deliberate with the ball here. Seems like that's what they're thinking of doing.
Two-possession game with the basketball, and Springford, turnover.
That's Lear. Lear loses the handle.
Two big turnovers by both teams. Really could have put Springford at a great advantage and really could have got Phoenixville in a better spot. Going a little full court trap.
Nguyen with a three-pointer. Wow. He was open.
Such confidence.
Booth all the way down the lane. Springford wanted an offensive foul by clearing out, but no call. It's a three-point game.
Big response by Booth after the Nguyen miss. It's a one-possession game, and that's one guy you don't want to put on the line. But it's only Phoenixville's second foul, so I think it'll be out of bounds underneath.
Parada with the foul, and Dave, remember he picked up his second one early. That's just his third there. We have a timeout, Phoenixville. 1:10 left to play. It's a one-possession game.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Dave, you brought up a good point. Phoenixville still has 2 fouls to give, so they can go willy-nilly after the ball.
They certainly can here in the last minute 10. I'm sure Coach Burnett and staff were discussing that and prepping their players on what to do. You just don't want to foul the win on a shooting situation. There they go after him. Double teams everywhere.
Foul Turner underneath. Nice pass.
Foul's on Stephen Urich.
Urich gets tabbed with that foul.
Blake Turner will step to the line. 2 for the Brants.
You see both coaches going a little offense, defense with their players. Burnett getting in Leo and O'Donnell.
O'Donnell and Leo checking back for Phoenixville.
So he gets another one. Still a 3-point game. 1:03 left to play. And 1 of 2 for Blake Turner.
And that was a biggie because it's a 2-possession game.
See who they go to here. O'Donnell. Springford not giving him any openings. Booth got hung up in the air, tried to find Barada.
And you can't stand when your player drives the baseline like that. You got to rotate down and give him angles, someone to kick it to. Springford doing a great job with their rotations and taking it all away.
That's the fourth team foul. And as Dave mentioned, we're doing the offense-defense, so the wholesale substitutions.
Now both teams will be in the bonus the rest of the way. It's not one you wanted to foul, but
fouls on Booth. 2 shots at the line for the win.
got to give Springford credit. They found the win. They did a good job getting open, and Phoenixville's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if they don't found the win, and a rare miss, the clock continues to run, and limited time for a phantom comeback.
This was back in the day when Dean Smith would turn the last minute and a half into a 2-hour ordeal. Well, he was great at that, wasn't he? Nguyen makes it a 5-point game, 32 seconds left. Phoenixville needs to chuck something up pretty soon. Oh, Barada lost the handle. Here comes Barnes. Barnes with a bucket, and that might just about do it. It's a 7-point lead.
Coach Dempsey tried to get a timeout, couldn't. Phoenixville quick, but they're going to run out of time.
Leo from 3. Whoa, Leo from 3, but there's only 9 seconds left.
And a timeout. It's called by Phoenixville.
Dave will keep it here, and boy, that Springford defense.
Full timeout, Phoenixville.
Yeah, certainly came up big here in the second half. And to get back to that quote we talked about Coach Dempsey saying that they're battle-tested, and they certainly showed that battle-testedness in the second half. Really come up big with some big responses to Phoenixville, and going to probably pull this one out.
So 9 seconds left, and it's a 2-possession game. I guess you have to foul. If they get it in bounds, you got to foul.
Yep, and Springford's going to try and run a play to get the ball into the win. And you know what he can do when he's at the stripe, even though the last time he only went 1 out of 2. Just a great free throw percentage shooter.
I was waiting for that buzzer. It's been a good one. I thought for sure this was going to go OT, but right now it does not look like it.
Yeah, and just to show how Springford's battle-tested, they are in the plus column in almost every team statistic except for turnovers when against their opponent. They're in the plus column in free throws and field goal percentage, in threes, in rebounding, and Springford showing their postseason pedigree right here.
8.3 seconds left, and Dave, I think the equivalent of lighting up the victory cigar, the Springford football players who were up here in the audience, they are leaving. They consider the game in hand.
Yeah. Speaking of in hand, Springford has posted 51 victories the last 2 seasons. Coach Dempsey and his staff, what a tremendous job. Took over season 1, was hired a couple of days into the season, and then the next year they go to the state semifinals, and last year to the state quarterfinals. So what a great run him and his staff have had.
Second is good. And that's the conclusion of the game.
Nice drive by Booth.
Victory, 57-54.
But they come up short, the Rams, with a big fourth quarter. They win this one 57-54. Dave and I will be back to wrap it up after this.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
So Springford coming off that big win against Reading, man, they're riding the wave. They win again tonight. Dave, you have some scoring totals for us.
Yeah, leading the Phantoms with Trey Lear with 14, Karan Booth with 17. They held Deacon Barada to 7. And for the Rams, Jacob Nguyen, no surprise, with 19. Tommy Kelly with 16, and Kennedy and Cy Barnes chips in 9 in the second half. They were big points for Springford. They needed somebody else to get involved in the offense, and Cy Barnes came up big with some big plays for them. Not only offensively, but defensively, Springford really ratcheted up the defense.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned in the first half how they were getting the open shots. They were getting the penetration, and in that fourth quarter, Phoenixville offensively just did not seem like they got their rhythm and sync.
Yeah, and you got to give, again, Springford credit. That fourth quarter, Springford was huge. They showed that postseason pedigree, and they showed that battle-tested toughness that Coach Dempsey has talked about, and really came through with a big fourth quarter to pull this one out. On the Phoenixville side, though, you got to think Coach Burnett and his staff got to be pretty pleased. They played really tough. They gave Springford all they could handle until the last 3 minutes when Springford finally pulled away. And, you know, a lot of people have viewed Springford as the kind of the favorite in the league this year. And Phoenixville, being defending champs, they knew Springford was coming at them, and they gave them all they could handle.
That's the thing. Yeah, you take everybody's best shot when you're the defending champs.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
And they took Springford's best shots, and it was a great game. Great game all the way around.
Absolutely.
So, once again, 3-point win for the hometowners here. Springford 57-54. For Gus Tellis behind the camera, for Dave Caldwell, I'm Al Ganosa. Thanks so much for watching.
Welcome to Theo's Jarls.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair a gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
Can I get a gyro, no onions?
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch tree.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yep.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best Jarls, come visit us in the Quakertown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Καλή όρεξη.